Attraction is a fascinating and sometimes perplexing game. Have you ever felt like a woman was into you but wasn't making it obvious? Like she was sending mixed signals? Interested one moment, distant the next? The truth is, attraction isn't always about words. In fact, it's often about what's left unsaid. Body language plays a crucial role in revealing hidden desires and emotions. Even if she's playing it cool, there are subtle signs that can give away her true feelings. Today, we're decoding the 7 subtle yet undeniable body language signs that a woman is more interested in you than she's letting on. If you pay close attention, you might just crack the code of attraction once and for all. So let's dive in. Number 1, the power of eye contact. They say the eyes are the windows to the soul. And when it comes to attraction, they're also the biggest giveaways. When a woman is interested in you, her eyes will reflect it, even if she's trying to keep it under wraps. One of the most telling signs? Pupil dilation. When someone is attracted to you, their pupils naturally enlarge as a physiological response. It's something she can't control. However, because she's trying to play it cool, she won't maintain prolonged eye contact. Instead, you'll notice something subtle. Quick glances in your direction, only for her to look away the moment you catch her. It's a subconscious way of admiring you without being too obvious. Another thing to watch for is the classic double take. Or if you walk into a room and catch her looking at you more than once, that's a huge indicator of interest. She may also blink more frequently when you're talking, which is another subconscious reaction to excitement. Next time you're around her, take a moment to observe her eye movements. Is she sneaking glances when she thinks you're not looking? Is she maintaining just enough eye contact to keep the tension alive? If so, she might be more into you than she's willing to admit. Number 2, the lingering touch. Physical touch is one of the most powerful indicators of attraction. But when a woman is interested in you and trying to play it cool, her touches will be subtle, almost like little tests to see how you react. Ever notice how she accidentally brushes against you more often than necessary? Maybe she lightly places her hand on your arm during a conversation, or her fingers linger just a second longer when handing you something. These are all subconscious cues that she's drawn to you. Women who are naturally touchy with everyone might make it a little harder to decipher. But the key is in the duration. A woman who's simply friendly might give you a quick pat on the shoulder. But if she's attracted to you, her touch will linger. She might run her fingers over your hand when passing something to you, or rest her hand on your knee for just a little longer than necessary. Next time you're with her, pay attention to how often she makes physical contact. If it's happening frequently and lingers just a bit longer, she's sending you signals, whether she realizes it or not. Number 3, mirroring your movements. Mirroring is an unconscious behavior where we subtly mimic the actions, speech, and gestures of someone we feel a connection with. It's a deep-rooted psychological response. And if a woman is interested in you, she'll often mirror you without even realizing it. If you lean in during a conversation, does she do the same? If you cross your arms, does she subconsciously follow suit? If you take a sip of your drink, does she do it right after? These are all signs that she's in sync with you, and that her subconscious mind is trying to establish a deeper connection. One way to test this is by making a small movement, like scratching your chin or tilting your head, and seeing if she does something similar a few moments later. If she's mirroring you, it's a solid sign that she feels comfortable and connected with you. Number 4, the hair flip or touch. It may seem cliche, but when a woman plays with her hair around you, it often means she's interested. Hair flipping, twirling, or tucking a strand behind her ear are all subconscious actions that indicate attraction. Why? Because touching the hair is a self-soothing behavior that women often display when they're nervous, excited, or trying to get your attention. It also subtly exposes more of her neck, which is a subconscious way of signaling openness and femininity. Of course, some women habitually touch their hair out of nervousness or habit, so don't rely on this sign alone. But if she's playing with her hair while maintaining eye contact or tilting her head slightly as she does it, it's a strong indication that she's attracted to you. Number 5, the lingering smile. A smile is one of the most powerful forms of communication. It conveys warmth, interest, and emotion. But when it comes to attraction, a lingering smile is one of the strongest indicators of hidden interest. Ever noticed how some people smile out of politeness, while others smile in a way that feels genuine and lasting? When a woman is attracted to you but playing it cool, her smiles will last just a little longer. You might catch her looking at you, smiling, then quickly looking away as if she's trying to hide her true feelings. A genuine smile involves not just the lips but the eyes as well. Known as the Duchenne smile, This type of smile causes slight crinkles around the eyes, signaling real enjoyment. If she frequently smiles at you with warmth and maintains eye contact, even for a brief second before looking away, she likely finds you attractive but is hesitant to show it outright. Additionally, pay attention to how often she smiles compared to others. If she reserves her genuine, lingering smiles primarily for you, it's a solid sign she enjoys your company and is subtly letting you know. Number 6. The closeness clue: proximity and personal space. Personal space is a significant indicator of interest. People naturally keep their distance from those they are indifferent to, but subconsciously move closer to those they feel comfortable with or attracted to. If a woman is interested in you but playing it cool, she will subtly invade your personal space. It might be as minor as leaning in when you speak, standing closer than necessary, or brushing against you accidentally. One classic test is the proximity gauge. Next time you're sitting or standing near her, shift slightly closer. If she doesn't move away or even adjusts closer to match your movement, she's comfortable with your presence. And that's a huge attraction sign. Another indicator is how she behaves around other people. If she seems to keep a distance from others but is always near you, even in a crowded setting, you can be sure she feels drawn to you on a deeper level. Number 7. The way she aligns her body language. Body language alignment is perhaps the most telling sign of attraction. No matter how much someone tries to hide their interest, their body instinctively reacts to the person they like. A woman who is attracted to you will often face her entire body towards you, even if she's playing it cool. Pay attention to her feet, torso, and shoulders. If they're consistently directed at you, it's a strong sign of subconscious attraction. Another powerful indicator is mirroring. When someone is attracted to another person, they unconsciously mimic their movements. If you take a sip of your drink, cross your arms, or adjust your posture, and she does something similar a few moments later, it's her body's way of signaling alignment and connection. Another key sign: open body language. If her arms are relaxed, she maintains direct eye contact and she avoids defensive postures like crossed arms, she's likely feeling comfortable and attracted to you, even if she's acting reserved. Attraction is a dance of subtle signs and unspoken emotions. A woman who's interested in you but trying to play it cool will never outright admit it, but her body language will betray her true feelings. The key is to observe. Look for the lingering touches, the stolen glances, the mirroring, and the way she positions herself around you. No single sign is definitive, but when you notice several of them together, you can be pretty confident she's into you. So the next time you're unsure if she likes you, pay attention, not just to what she says, but to what her body is telling you. The truth might be hiding in plain sight. And if you found this breakdown helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more insights into attraction, relationships, and human psychology.